Hi, VOD watchers. We're about to watch the Pokemon Presents, July 2025. Yeah, you shouldn't have been expecting this. This is not a day I usually stream. I normally stream Saturday, Sunday, but I usually stream the Pokemon Presents, so I thought, hey, I'll just do it. It'll just be a quick stream today. We're not going to be doing it for too long. It might just be like 30 minutes. So don't forget to use code RADICAL. And let's begin. Oh yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, music. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so loud. I'm sorry. I'll keep it fairly low.
Hi, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown.
Golly, what an unfortunate name to have. I'm sorry, Chris. Didn't mean to. Oh, gee, no wonder the games would be coming out kind of, you know, underbaked.
From the Pokemon Company International. Today, I'm excited to share details about the 2025 Pokemon World Championships coming to Anaheim, California from August 15th to 17th. We are once again thrilled to welcome thousands of trainers from around the world who will battle across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite.
Really telling that they don't use the online, like, there's no online simulator for Pokemon TCG. Like, no, bring real cards. I guess that makes sense. I would just think that, like, hey, wouldn't it be easier if they just used computers? But I guess not. I don't know. Because their online TCG game is so, like, underbaked. It's so, like, half-assed sometimes, it feels. Is he going to slap Will Smith? You're thinking of Chris Rock. Was that Chris Rock? If I'm wrong, I swear to God. Yeah, Chris Brown slapped something else.
These elite trainers will receive a celebratory promo card for competing in the Pokemon World Championships. Let's take a first look at this year's special artwork for Paradise Resort.
Okay. It's nice art.
In 2025, we will host a Championship Sunday.
What was I gonna say? Those championship cards were a nightmare to get in the online TCG.
Incredible prizes, including the
like
coveted Champions.
It was a really specific. I remember back when I was playing. Anyway, there was like decks where the specific card was good for it. It's like, oh, okay, let me get the card with my, you know, my stuff. You know, you get like Stardust or whatever the hell it's called for, you know, opening duplicates in packs. Let me get one of these cards. Oh, I can't get that card because it's exclusive? I don't know why it was exclusive. I can't even remember. But, like, it did something unique. So I was just immediately at a disadvantage because I didn't have that, you know, time-gated or whatever card on an online Pokemon card game.
Alongside our competitors, we expect more than 20,000 Pokemon fans to come celebrate together and enjoy tons of new activities. Each attendee will also
I should have shaved. I was going to shave, but I was running out of time. I said I'd start at 10.
For the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games.
Toad School!
During the weekend, fans at home can tune in to the action via our live stream broadcast available in multiple languages.
Yeah, that's great.
Some of these streams have special giveaways.
I'll never get why there's a, like, Pokemon Unite, yeah, I get that. It's a MOBA. Pokemon Go? I've played Pokemon Go. I know what the battling's like in that, and what the hell are they trying to do?
Giveaways planned.
Oh,
so
man.
We hope you'll join us in cheering our competitors as they strive to achieve the title of World Champion. Thank you for
Need a
being
little
a part
Pikachu
of what
card
makes
as
our
well.
global
And he blew
community
my
of
nose.
Pokemon trainers so special.
You ever see me with the beard? It's because I
On
can't
this
grow
island,
one.
We want the Pokemon to have as much fun as they'd like.
I'm sorry, for a split second, I thought this was Scarlet and Violet. You know, like the towers. Scarlet and Violet. Because I was looking over there. It's like, wait. Hang on a second.
On this island, we want the Pokemon to have as much fun as they'd like. We'll do our very best to help you feel as comfortable as possible. So you can make them.
So this is I'm unsure whether or not it's I think I've asked this before. Is this actually stop motion, or is it 3D animated to look stop motion? It's actual stop motion? Okay. Do you know that? Yeah, it's stop motion. It's felt stop motion. Okay. Okay, just checking.
Most of the amenities we offer.
I still haven't watched it. I should watch it.
There, leave it alone, please.
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you okay?
Thanks, I'm fine. Kent?
Haru?
Oh yeah, that guy's totally her ex, no doubt.
Moving here helped a lot. Working actually makes me happy, and I can work harder.
It's really good. The
too.
vibes are cozy AF.
Wait, Celio! Come back! Sorry Celio is causing you so much trouble. I know it's a lot.
It really does sound like
How
anime
long have
dub.
you and Celio known each other, Dan?
For about 15 years now.
I'm a guy just doing an old man
It gave me
voice.
such good memories and so much happiness.
No, yeah, I don't want to get copyright strike. Sorry, it's probably already too late for me. It's too late.
To a brand new day.
Thought it was Roger Craig Smith when I heard his voice. I mean, it could be. He's got a good range.
My name is Peter Lord, the co-founder. and
I love
creative
living on
director
this Pokemon
of
Island.
An animation studio in Bristol, England. Now, at Aardman, we have created award-winning stories with iconic characters.
Speaking
Now,
of stop motion,
we have the pleasure of partnering with Pokemon.
did my internet die? What's going on? It's weird. My internet, my OBS is saying, no, you're fine. You're all good. Nothing happened. No, it's fine. Oh, okay.
On an exciting new stop-motion animated series. We'll be putting some very special Pokemon front and center as the heroes of our show.
Oh, it's
and it will be
Aardman.
set in a
Okay.
region which is very close
I was
to our
wondering.
hearts.
I think I've learned all this before, but it's just in one ear out the other, you know?
Told from the perspective of Pokemon, with a signature Aardman sense of character and comedy and craft. I know you'll love it as much as we do. We could not be more excited to share this.
There's
sneak
another
peek with the
stop motion
world.
thing in the works. Oh,
So let's have a
God.
look.
I'm only half paying attention because half of the time I'm just talking. It's Wooloo the sheep! If you ever watched Shaun the Sheep, you wouldn't really, or, you know, Wallace and Gromit, a close shave. That one's great. I love a close shave. Takes place in Britain, clearly. Surfetched and Pichu. They would never just be allowed to have just Surfetched. They gotta add the mat. Get the fuck out of here!
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Chief Operating Officer of the Pokemon Company. I wonder what his role is with games, you know? I want to know who to blame in my videos, you know? I want to know who the hell to point at when I'm saying this is where the games are shit. Is it him? Does he do anything? He's always here. But that could just be unfortunate for him.
Today's broadcast, we will be bringing you a variety of news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. In our next segment,
Like, I kind of pointed the finger at the CEO of the Pokemon company last time, which I feel like if you're the CEO, you got a lot of power there. You could probably say, I want the games to be good quality. But he's an old man, so.
we'd like to share the latest information about Pokepark Kanto. Please have a look.
Pokepark Kanto. Wait, what? Like Pikachu's Pokepark? On Wii?
Pokepark Kanto, the first permanent outdoor Pokemon attraction, will open soon.
Oh.
Pokepark Kanto is built on roughly 26,000
She's very
square
quiet.
meters of land within Japan's Yomiuri Land amusement park.
That's pretty cool.
Pokemon has grown so much thanks to
I'm
lots
sorry,
of
we couldn't
support
fit all the
from
Pokemon in this game.
So we wanted to make a place
We just didn't want to
everyone
spend as much
can
time
together
or money
and
as we
enjoy.
need to.
A space where Pokemon will always be.
Oh, also theme
and where
park.
People and Pokemon can have fun together. That wish prompted us to begin work on a world where Pokemon truly exists.
I'm
Pokepark
sorry,
Kanto
no
is
National
broadly
Dex.
divided into 2 areas.
Pokemon live within the forest. When you step
Oh.
inside, you'll find Pokemon playing together in groups. We want to broaden people's idea of how Pokemon
Yeah, that's
live
great,
and
bro.
You'll be greeted by the diverse landscape of this rich natural forest where Pokemon reside.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a second. Wait just a second. Is that Excadrill? And Drillbur?
This should help. Oh!
Sora, can you... Why did those two work together so well? 2 Soras, and then 2 Screams. Sora, I don't know how coming on my hand is gonna help out, buddy. Get the hell out of here. Anyway, as I was saying, Drillbur, Excadrill, they're not in Kanto before Sora so meanly interrupted.
There's also an area where Pokemon and trainers gather.
Wait just a second. How many Pokemon are going to be walking around the park?
Town of your dreams.
Just a dog dressed up as Pikachu. They just put a they just paint a shark. Let it flop around on the sidewalk. That's Garchomp.
Here, encounters with a variety of Pokemon await you.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
Yes. Just talking to the bombs guy. So it's just gonna be plastic figures? I mean, what the hell else are you gonna do? You can't have real Pokemon wandering the park, right? Plastic figures seems a little... I don't know. What would be cool, I think, is if there was 150 Pokemon and they had like some they gave you like a little digital camera and you had to take a picture of all 150 Pokemon. I think that'd be neat. I don't know, it would have to be like a gimmick camera where it didn't actually like store more than much. It was more like you did 1 out of 150, like it just checks via location. Do they have things like that? Like, hey, you're pointing in the right direction, you press the button, ding ding, sets off a switch, you got Oddish in this list. I think that'd be cool. What's the likelihood of this park getting abandoned if it's not profitable? It's being put in a different section of a park, so if it's not profitable, they can always tear it down and make something else. But like, this is Pokemon we're talking about. It's the most profitable franchise in the world. I think even if it's like advertised as poorly as that Star Wars hotel, I think it'll still make money. Wait a minute, Greedent? He's not in Gen 1? This is where they make Kanto remakes. I would be okay with a Kanto remake, like a full-fledged Kanto remake, like like completely reinventing the region. Like it can have like a similar story, but like in like same town names and stuff, but like completely reinventing it to be a huge, massive experience. Because we've never had that. I'm talking like, I'm trying to think of like a game where like it would be like a Pokemon game that I could like compare what I want it to, but no Pokemon game has been good enough for me to, you know, compare the two. It would have to be a different game. It would have to be like people remaking like Sonic Generations, remaking Green Hill in Sonic Generations. You know what I mean?
Next,
like there's no Pokemon game where I'm like, yeah, like that one. Mobile slop. That's cool art. That's pretty cool art. But I gotta pay so much money, and then you don't even get it. That's what I was recommending to my friend. She was saying, I really like this one art card, a Honchkrow art. And I'm like, dude, don't buy the booster packs. Just buy the card outright. It'll save you so much money. Like one card. The card you want is like worth less than a booster pack. So just buy that. It's like a full art card as well. But scalpers are salivating, yeah. They just need to overstock the shit out of these cards, man. Like, just absolutely, like, send way too much product to all the stores. Because they'll be sold. It'll be sold, right? The scalpers will eat it up on day one. They will just keep buying it and buying it and buying it. And then the stores just have more to put out. Just, I know that's not how it works, but, like, because the scalpers would just keep buying. It would have to be a ridiculous amount. And then the scalpers would try to return it. If they couldn't sell it. So, you know, you can't really. It's just hard. Okay, come on, they're bits of cardboard. Don't be like.
Next, please take a look at this video.
It's just a picture of him. It's just a video of him in the bath. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza. Just got a sponge going on, nice and bubbly. He just snuck it in there. Please take a look at this video. The guy's like, what? What's he talking about?
There's one line.
This looks like the most like second-hand web browser ass game I think I've ever seen. What is this? Make a path for the water. Is this on the Switch? This looks like it was made with $2 in a dream. So they're plushies, but they have a little game with them? Is that it? What the Didn't even make a...
Pokemon Friends is ass. One set of 3 puzzles per day for one single plush. You need to spend $10 to play the game endlessly.
You need to spend $10 to play the game endlessly? I mean, it doesn't even look that fun. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why you would spend money on this. Looks pretty ass, to be honest. It looks like it was made on the cheap. They didn't even make a Sableye plush. They were like, here's Sableye! Sprigatito! Good enough! Starts with an S! You need to buy packs? This shit isn't just randomly generated? That's weird. That's weird that they would have a I don't think any kid is looking at the game and being like, I want that game. No, they want the plushie. Do you think maybe the the game is there for parents. It's like parents watching this will be like, I get my kid the plushie because then he'll play the puzzle game and get smarter, and I'll have a smart, brainy kid on my hands. And then I'll get rich and famous because my kid will be a world-famous scientist. Do you think that's what... Did he just seriously do the gamer lean? Dude, that's not even like, if it was like 100 by 100 tiles, I'd be like that, but like that looks, dude, this guy's gotta be at least like 16. I'm sure you've encountered tougher puzzles than that. Like, it's pretty clear already where he's meant to go, because this one can only go upwards, and this one can only go upwards at that point. So clearly, you lean that one downwards, and then that goes... Wait, what? This one's impossible. No, it isn't, because you use this one. Then it goes whoop, then it goes across, and then that one has to go up, which means this one probably goes to the right, then that one probably goes up, and that one goes up, then one goes... No, I'm wrong. It probably goes up here, and then that one probably turns to that one, and then that one goes in. See, I've already solved it. I've already solved it. That's not hard. It's an easy one. If they had like a 2-year-old doing this, maybe he could go... But what the hell just fell in the background? Hang on. Sprigatito was hovering in the air that whole time. Me when the Sprigatito is coming for me. Just imagine the Sprigatito hovering across the room towards you menacingly. Blah, 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 blah. That's the guy got a text saying, "I'm coming for you." He's like, "What the fuck?" All right.
Your daily aha moment.
No, at least there's like multiple different kinds of puzzles. I thought it was just like the 4. I was gonna say.
Use the plush you get from solving puzzles to decorate your in-game plush rooms. Pokemon.
It says Eureka every day. Does that mean there's like a new puzzle every day that you can do? Is it like Wordle, where like there's one puzzle of the day? If so, that's not too bad, but I'm not booting my Switch up to play Pokemon Friends. Wasted development? I mean, the development was probably the easy part. The plushies are the main selling point here. I wouldn't say it's wasted development when it's like, it's gonna earn them millions of dollars anyway. Urethra!
Friends.
Can someone edit that and have the car just explode? This I was thinking of making that joke, and then they kind of did it for me.
Pokemon Friends is a puzzle game where players enjoy the thrill of realization while untangling their thoughts.
Dude, I was untangling my thoughts the entire time through Scarlet and Violet, man. Shut the fuck up, Sonic. Stop eating my chili. My chili dogs! He ate them. He ate them all.
Every day you play is a chance to untangle your next Eureka moment.
Every day is a chance to spend money. Couldn't think of any other jokes.
Pokemon Friends will be available on Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android after this broadcast.
Oh, that's just perfect. That's just perfect. Everyone can play.
We hope you download it and give it a try.
Why? So I can spend money? What are you, some sort of business?
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon main series. A free update geared for the Nintendo Switch 2 system is available for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. When playing on Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to enjoy smoother movement and even sharper graphics.
You are not allowed to say even sharper graphics. You are allowed to say smoother movement because the game has literally 0 smooth movement in it on the original release. But you are not allowed to say even sharper graphics. The game looks like a tin can, my friend. Left out in the sun and rain for 40 nights and 40 days. This man's like cutting himself with the dullest razor on earth, and he's like, you'll be able to experience the sharper razor while his skin's fucking flaking off.
We hope you try visiting the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
They really tried to like make the game be like they really tried to make it look good in this trailer. Holy shit. It's Wo-Chien. Shiny Wo-Chien. Okay.
A new Terra Raid battle event series will kick off
I don't
in
care,
Pokemon
man.
Scarlet and
Like, I
Pokemon
don't-
Violet tomorrow.
Who the hell's still playing Scarlet Violet after my videos? Everyone watched them. Everyone knows the game's ass. No one's playing it anymore, man. I ruined your company. You're not going to earn any more money. Me if I was Pirate Software. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just kidding around. I'm just kidding around, guys. Just making a wee joke. I play it, Rob. I'm sorry I betrayed you. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ban you.
These Terra Raid battle events will feature Shiny Wo-Chien,
Wo-Chien, Chen Pao, Ting Lu,
Shiny
Chiyu.
and Shiny Chiyu.
It'd be really... If I ever get, like, hired to work in a Chinese movie, I'm just going to say those over and over again. Wo-Chien, Chen Pao, Ting Lu, Chiyu. And I'm going to be like, oh, he knows Chinese. Oh, okay. We can put him in as an extra.
But just winning the Terra
I don't- the Chinese director being like, oh, he knows Chinese. Oh, I see.
Raid battles won't be enough to get these 4 Pokemon.
I've never seen these Pokemon before. Or
You'll
you
be
must have
able
not
to
played the
add
game
each
then.
one to your team only
They are a wee bit, like, hidden. You have to find the stakes in the ground. They were one of the more interesting parts of Scarlet and Violet. Because I was actually, like, really interested in seeing, like, what the design of these things were. The only one I was really kind of disappointed by was... And still am disappointed by is Ting Lu, I think. Just, he's a dirt deer, dirt reindeer, or dirt moose or something. He's
after it's been defeated
Rob's
1
about to get
million
jump scared.
times. Everyone will have to work together to attain
Foxy's
the
just going to
treasures
jump out at the screen.
Pokemon Mass Outbreak events will also be occurring at the
Yeah,
same
great.
time. And that's not all. We're also giving away a tracksuit apparel item, so we hope you continue to enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region.
So you can make other clothing. And yet, you did not in the game. Hang on, why can we use this tracksuit in game? I thought you said the reason why we couldn't use other clothes in the game is because of the Japanese culture. But now you're putting in a tracksuit? Methinks maybe... How long is this for? I might wear it for the DLC. It doesn't say. Maybe I'll get it now. Maybe I'll get it right after the... Wait, S tracksuit 1 and V tracksuit. Oh, they're different? I wanted this one. Why do the Violet players get the orange one and the Scarlet players get the blue one? I played Scarlet because I like the color orange, not because I wanted the other color thing. Because fuck you, alright.
Next.
Surely I can use V tracksuit 1 for Scarlet, right? It would be really stupid if they gatekept it between versions. Buy Violet? You're probably right. I should probably buy Violet if I want that one.
Allow me to share some information about Pokemon Champions.
I'm 1,000 I can afford it. Pokemon Champions? Oh, okay. Yep. She looks like she's 80 years old. She looks like she has no teeth, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, Mary! We're gonna play Pokemon battles today! Okay, it looks exactly like I thought it would, except with worse graphics.
Pokemon Champions.
I thought they would at least have, like, the new textures.
You know and love from
But
the
this is
Pokemon-
like... Is this Sword and Shield? These Pokemon weren't in Scarlet and Violet, so I can't directly compare them. No, God of War was. I had definitely better textures than that. But I feel like Sword and Shield had better textures than this. Yo, you could really tell they're like 3DS models at this point. Like, great cheese off of God of War's head.
Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile.
Yeah, that looks terrible. Holy crap. Looks like they made out of plastic.
Device.
I hope this HUD isn't like... I mean, it's nice that there's a percentage number next to it, but gee whiz, it doesn't look very... I thought it would have like a certain style to it, but this looks... Oh, is this being made for mobile as well? I suppose that makes sense, but could you at least make a different UI for Switch to mobile? I always hate it when they just bring mobile UIs over to console games because it always looks horrendous.
You can invite your previous Pokemon partners to join the action by linking with Pokemon Home.
I don't have Pokemon
or
Home.
You can find new partners to battle alongside you right away from within.
This is what I feared.
From within Pokemon.
No, I didn't click the space bar. I clicked K, I think. It's alright, it'll refresh it.
Title, you can enjoy the battles you know and
Honestly, I
love
think the UI is a bit too small.
Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device.
Or a mobile device. Because we love mobile games now, because it gives us lots of money.
With Pokemon Home, or you can find.
Alright, so I'm seeing there's a currency. Pokemon Unite is so horrendous, guy. Like, genuinely, quite possibly the worst, like, mobile experience I've ever seen. The menus lag like hell. It takes like 40 billion years to get anywhere you want to do. There's 6 billion menus with 6 billion different currencies and different... It's so confusing. It's so over-designed, like, bullshit. Possibly the worst UI I've ever seen in the world. For any game ever. This only having one currency is a surprise to me. The question is, how are they monetizing it? Because like this, you can find new partners to battle alongside you right away. Does that mean you're just buying them outright with that currency? Can you buy that currency, you slowly grind to get it, or you have a small selection of Pokemon to choose from? Is it like the Pokemon TCG, where like you have the starter Pokemon and then you have to grind to get more? Or how do you do IVs and EVs? Like are these all Pokemon? Are they all? I guess we'll find out. I doubt we will actually.
Right away from within Pokemon Champions.
Oh, here we are.
You can recruit Pokemon to your team to battle alongside you.
This is the list. This is the full list. There's no arrow going to the right.
It's up to you which Pokemon to choose. Recruit
Pokemon when all
you're interested in and form a team. Then it's finally time for Pokemon Battle.
Box menu, swap, quick menu back. She just automatically has the nature and stats just... Are these IVs? Why is it 32? Are they EVs? Why would it be 32? Why is the box limit 30 mons? Oh shit. You might be right. 32 thing is a new form of EV training? Okay. Still though, so you have to have why would I auto team? Why the hell would I ever play this when Showdown exists?
Battles. You can enjoy ranked battles that let you face off against trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion than ever before. Take on thrilling matches in single battles and double battles. Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets you enjoy battles even more.
Please don't tell me there's like a mini game for training like in X and Y. Just have a menu, man.
Pokemon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient than ever.
Okay, thank goodness. Okay.
Teach your Pokemon moves that interest you. Then train your Pokemon to...
Whew! I thought for sure they were going to be like, this is its moveset, this is its IVs, this is its EVs. That's it, bitch! So I can just bring, like... So let's say you don't have all the Pokemon in the game. Okay, they need some way of making money. If this is all free and, like, there's no actual... There's probably going to be monetization in this game. So I'm not even going to pretend to entertain that there's not. But, like, I could just bring, like, a no IV Gengar or no IV Sewaddle into Pokemon Masters and then just edit it there. Right? Pay for held items. Actually, I haven't seen a held item yet.
Recruit and train to easily enjoy Pokemon battling.
Okay, so you can just recruit a Pokemon and then, okay, that's not too bad. It just depends how hard it is to recruit a Pokemon. That's the main thing. You probably have to also buy the held items. It's true. Can you bring held items over from Pokemon Home? You probably can't, can you? They would absolutely have held items. There's no way they're doing a competitive Pokemon ranked battling system and not have held items. Because nobody would play it. None of the professionals would play it.
Bringing Pokemon battles to everyone.
Yeah, the question is how hard it is to gain the currency and how else they're going to be monetizing it. I think we all know that if they monetize anything to do with purchasing Pokemon, that's... I mean, already Pokemon is pay to win. If you want to like be able to be competitive in the competitive scene in Pokemon, you have to buy the DLC, you have to buy previous games, you have to buy the ways to transfer those games up to the current games. Like if you wanted a Cresselia, you got to go, you know, back to Pearl or Diamond. Or maybe you don't anymore with the DLC, but even then you still got to buy the DLC. Because nobody's training you a Cresselia. That's why I was hoping this game would be like, here's the simulator for everyone. Because I doubt you can transfer Pokemon from Champions back to games, or if you can, it'll probably reset their IVs and EVs. Because could you imagine you chuck your Sprigatito in Pokemon Champions, you max out its IVs and EVs, you give it the best moves, and then you transfer it back to Pokemon Scarlet and fucking rip through the game. I don't know.
Pokemon Champions. Plan to release in 2026.
It's clear it's not yet finished. So, it's probably a lot of like stuff they haven't quite figured out yet. Clearly, they've got the battle system working, but the battle system's the easy part. They've been using the same battle system for years.
Battles and double battles.
But I guess we'll see. I don't know. I'm just iffy on mobile Nintendo products because they're always monetized hellishly. I don't know if this is done by Game Freak itself. It doesn't say. Maybe it said at the beginning. I don't know. No, it's just a trailer. Oh. My bad, skipped ahead.
Pokemon Legends ZA game. Please have a look at this video.
I'd like to see gameplay footage from the Switch 1 version. I want to see how poorly it performs. I want to know if it's worse than Scarlet and Violet. That's what I want to know. Furfro, my beloved. What is this music? New characters. Leader. That other kid. I thought there was a huge pizza in the center for a second. Their designs are pretty neat. Sexy blue-haired woman. Not this one. They went past it really quick. They really are trying to give me... Hang on! Are they actually saying there's customization? They better be. I mean, if they made a Lumio City game without any customization, like, it would be... Like, this should be one of the biggest things of the game. There should be like 3 main things to do. Battling, exploring, and customizing your character. Those should be the 3 main... Those things should be equally in depth. For a Lumio City game. Looks great, girl! Yeah, you should buy it! Yeah, it looks good! Stop pausing, Rob. How about I do some real fucking reacting instead of just watching the whole thing, huh? Oh shit, that's a... Shit, actually, that actually making the character look different to everybody else? That's a pretty good one. If you want to watch React Andy who just sits there going... Then go watch somebody else. Right? Go watch somebody who genuinely doesn't care about the stuff they're watching. I'm going to stay on the screen for a little bit longer now. I actually really like the shirt. I think they threw me off with the first one because they like, the fedora is still there, the hair is still there. All the facial features are the same. But no, the girl on the right clearly has different eyes and different, well, lipstick, I guess. Different eyebrows as well, it seems. And the different hair, that's fashionable. I like that. Also good. Different eyes as well, unless she's just blinking. No. Cool. Great. All right, that's confirmed. Epic. Epic sauce, guys. Awesome. This is all really cool looking clothing. I hope it's not the only clothing in the game. I hope there's hundreds to choose from. But this is a really good start. That really looks really, really nice.
Yes.
Meet with Sonic running. That's just Red Sonic. He's got wings. OMG, they did at least the bare minimum with customization. Yeah. Well, what would they do other than that? Is what I'm wondering. Maybe customization for the Pokemon. It's a little harder to do because there's so many. Hang on. Saw a new form. There was a new form. I saw it. Furfro top hat form. That wasn't in the game. It looks really bad. It's just Furfro? That's not new? There's no way. That looks so stupid. It's surely new. Did Raichu the new form? It's not new? Really? Man, I guess I only remember the Egyptian style. It's from Pokemon Go? Oh. Dang. Was it ever in the games? Was it ever in X and Y? If it wasn't in X and Y, then you can excuse me at least. Like, just give me a little bit of clout. Not clout? When? It's not from Go either? Oh god. Dandy Trim? It was in the games? Oh jeez. Fake fan. I know all the Pokemon names, but I don't know all the Furfro forms. I'm a fake fan. I love Furfro, but I like Furfro for his regular form. I never got to use the other forms. Dragonair. Nice. Here's where walking Pokemon is judged. Because if I'm not correct, Dragonair was slightly slower than the trainer walking. It could have just been the animation. Could have just been its animation of it going back before it moves forward again, though, but we'll have to see. The ambient occlusion makes this look like a SFM game. Or like SFM animation. His eyes don't look like they're actually attached to his head. It's looking like one of those times you bring like a PS2 model into like SFM and it looks really weird because the lighting's so good. This model looks really strange. Yeah, he's got a little badge on him, actually. Are they gym leaders? He looks like a poison gym leader. She got the cat mouth going? It is Emma. It is Emma. Mega evolving on their own. Oh, alpha Pokemon. Okay. It's cool. And he's big. Cool. Oh, is this raids? Is this online raids? Did I see multiple people? Don't have Family Guy going on. Mega Dragonite. Is there really going to be Dragonite? I had no expectations for it, so I'm not disappointed. I guess it looks cool. I like that it's got the Dragonair like little orb on its tail. Would have been cool if it was blue. I think it would have been cool if it was blue. But oh, there's a lot going on. Megalopony is back. The Dragonair was foreshadowing to this Mega Evolution? I guess it was, yeah. It was a bit of a weird pick, Dragonair. Usually they would pick something that's more popular. Dragonair is like fairly popular. Okay, so that's all they had to show. They had to show maybe gyms, fashion. The fashion was a big one. And one new Mega Evolution. Which means they will be expecting us to expect that there are more. So I am guessing there will be more, which will be good. I hope they add more Furfro forms as well. That'd be nice, or at least one new form. That'd be cool for him. Actually, they're giving such like a spotlight on Furfro. And I'm thinking maybe they'll put a Mega on him. Maybe they'll slap a Mega onto this guy. That's just wishful thinking, though. Where's Mega Dragapult? Dragapult is a pseudo-legendary. Well, actually, Dragonite is a pseudo-legendary. Dragonite hasn't really been popular. It hasn't been meta for a while. The only time it's been meta is when Terrestrialization came along. Although I don't really think they're thinking about like competitive at this point. They have to when they think of balancing, but in terms of designs, they just pick what's popular. I hope they really do add some Megas for less popular Pokemon. Mega Chansey. Every pseudo-legendary from the first 4 gens got a Mega? Jesus. Such a dumb idea. Give Pokemon that need Mega Evolutions. Does that mean Hydreigon is going to get a Mega Evolution? Probably not. Goodra got an alternate form. Hisuian Goodra. Hydreigon doesn't have anything. But it doesn't really matter, because Hydreigon's a pseudo-legendary, right? Yeah.
Pokemon Legends ZA. We'd like to introduce
Beedrill's back, baby!
This game's new story, which takes place in a city striving to be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokemon.
Oh, they're probably talking about the NPCs, probably not like actual multiplayer.
After you arrive in Lumio City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ.
Oh, that's what that's for. Okay.
Team MZ's objective is to protect the city of Lumios. Let's
Okay.
get to know Team MZ a little better.
Everyone's very fashionable. I like it.
There's Naveen, a fashion designer in the making.
Well, there's the reason. I want her hoodie. Looks really comfortable. It's got a giant hood on it as well.
And there's Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer. As part of Team MZ, you'll spend
Oh no! Tieno returns! Congratulations on your transition, Tieno.
your days in Lumio City with this crew.
Really pulls it off.
Lumio City looks different by day and by night.
No shit, does the sky change? Fucking stupid bitch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean It's not my fault, the script you're given.
During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokemon to add to your party.
Yay, Mawile! Yippee! Mega Mawile is my favorite.
Then, by night, you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokemon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks.
I wonder if it's like actual natural progression time or if it's like a like an option. I think it's natural progression time because we did see sunsets, so.
As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await. One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the rest.
I don't want to learn about this, to be honest. I want the game to surprise me. I feel like they're just showing everything. I don't feel like there's enough here in the game. Because if I'm thinking about Legends Arceus, there wasn't that much there. Like, once you learn about the game, that's kind of it. I don't want to be spoiled on everything, but also I kind of have to watch this because I'm in it now.
Trust Syndicate, an organization operating in Lumio City.
Oh, they're just the bad guys. They're not even in, like, a gym.
It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ.
It's like a Yakuza.
Lumio City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling, too.
They're telling, not showing. I mean, they're showing as well. They're literally showing stuff right now. I feel like they've been showing everything since, like, Sun and Moon's reveal, right? Yeah, Sun and Moon was horrendous for that. They showed almost every single new Pokemon.
Trainers can change their hairstyle, looks,
They still don't have a color wheel. Like, what the? Beige, pink, coral, orange, brown. Color wheel! Do a color wheel! It's pretty cool how much customization you can have, though. It seems, I haven't seen it yet myself. Scary orange, scary green, scary, oh, not scary purple, look out!
and outfit to appear however.
Okay, so you can customize the colors, that's nice. You don't have to buy separate versions of it anymore.
They would like as they stroll around the city.
Looks great. I hope this amount of customization means there's at least some sort of like online play with friends. Like running around the city together. Because if there's all this customization and they're not going to use it for something, if in order to show people your shit, you have to screenshot and share it online, I think it's kind of silly. Because Scarlet and Violet did have the multiplayer online stuff, and everybody looked the fucking same.
If you've teamed up with a Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles.
So now Furfrou a selling point after you left him behind for so many generations. You bastards, you make me sick. As soon as you can make money off of him, you bring him back.
You can also take photos at interesting spots, or relax and hang out with your Pokemon if you like.
Cool.
All kinds of encounters await you in Lumiose City.
There's Emma.
Emma, the best detective in Lumiose, will ask you to help with her detective work.
She's got that cat math going on.
You can find people around the city who need a hand and solve their...
Me when I don't even know what I'm trying to say. There's a rat locked in a cage. Like, what do you say about that? He's got red eyes.
Devil!
You need a hand and solve
Commander Tower at the circus. He's afraid of clowns.
their problems. Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. By catching Pokemon, you can aid her research. In return, you can receive useful items for your...
Wait, what about Sycamore? Was Mabel from OGX and Y? Probably not, right? I can't remember any Mabel. I remember Mayville from the Elite Four. What was that girl's name? The Team Flare girl from the Elite Four? Mabel wasn't Gen 6 as the Team Flare admin. You're right. Yep, you're right, yeah. I just didn't recognize her because she had the different, you know, she had that mask on and everything. So why is she no longer part of Team Flare? Well, I guess because Team Flare was disbanded, but why isn't she in jail is more what I should be asking for, because she tried to blow up the world. Or did Team Flare know about the whole blow up the world thing? Do they remember about that? Did they know about it, I mean? They did? So why... Alright. Use any excuse to bring back characters, I suppose. For VOD watchers, that's a viewer thing, by the way. That's not done by me. They pay 1,000 channel points to put that up.
adventures in this game. Something strange has been occurring in Lumiose City recently. Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going rogue.
It's funny that as soon as they need to use it for a mechanic, it doesn't matter about the lore. They just create new lore. Like, hey, these Pokemon don't need a trainer or any special bond to mega evolve, right? And you think, yeah, of course, because that's part of the story. They're doing it in place of alphas or whatever. Even though they were alphas, actually, I saw alphas before. That guy with the watchhog in the cage. But this is what I'm meaning when I say, like, Penny could have had a Gigantamax Eevee. Yeah, the energy isn't there in not Gala. Gala is the one with the energy, the Dynamax energy in Paldea. But they could have just come up with some bullshit like this to make it have sense. A Dynamax energy battery, Dynamax energy spray. You know, Penny's smart. She would be able to figure it out. And then you go, well, why isn't everybody doing it? Because not everywhere's made for giant Pokemon. Huh? Penny's a rebel. She'll do it. It's against the law, but she did it anyway. I think that would have been way cooler.
These so-called rogue mega-evolved Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very definition of dangerous.
Now, just hang on a minute. Everyone's saying it's single player, but I see some random guy over there. If that's just an NPC, that's really stupid, and if there's no way for people to play online with each other, then that's really stupid that there's an NPC there, because what's the point of it at that point? Just make it a 1v1. So, I'm assuming it's going to be other people, right? NPC, there's no online. That doesn't make sense to me. Why would you have random NPCs running around in a raid battle? That's like having the raids from Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet without having the online. It doesn't make sense. immersion. Since when did Pokemon games? Since when were they ever immersive? Why is bro using Crunch on Tita? He's a ground type. Well, Crocodile is also a dark type, so him using Crunch is fine. Oh wait, no, because he's a ground. No, sorry, I'm dumb. Yeah, he should be using like Earthquake or something. I think that's how we know that they're NPCs, because Crocodile is using Crunch, and not Earthquake. Then again, if he did use Earthquake, it'd hit Dragonite, right? No, it wouldn't, because Dragonite's flying type. No reason then.
To take them on?
Yeah, imagine if the noble Pokemon from Legends Arceus had NPCs running around as well.
You'll need to fight Mega Evolution with Mega Evolution.
Maybe they originally were going to have multiplayer and then they scrapped it. Because having, like, more than, like, one Pokemon running around at once was too much for their poor little coding.
One newly discovered Mega Evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite, has distinctive Dragonair-like features.
It's pretty cute.
Like
it's growing on me.
Its head and a pearl on its tail. While tackling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you'll want an ally from Team MZ at your side. Plus...
Oh, it's the people from Team MZ. Well, I'll be taking Tiano with me. Look at those tiny wings. Why are they still there? Get rid of them. God, he looks bold from the back. Looks like a baby.
Strong bonds with your Pokemon.
Oh, he's still using them to fly? What? That seems so silly.
This city holds many...
They're vestigial? They're not, though. He's flapping them. And the top wings aren't flapping.
Stories.
Damn it, I wanted to pause on the friends. Hello, it is me, Mega Gardevoir, love me!
Different wishes intertwine.
I will not be using any of the old Mega Pokemon.
To coexist.
I will specifically go out of my way to get a new one.
Pokemon Legends ZA, coming Thursday, October 16, 2025.
Oh, that's pretty soon. The music's quite nice. If that's the actual overworld, you guys probably couldn't hear it because it's very quiet, but... Get Ralts holding a Gardevoir stone as a gift. God damn it. Don't tell me that's the only way to get it. Surely there's an easier way to get that than... Surely there's a way to get a Ralts Mega Stone before it gets to level 30, right? Don't forget to pre-order for 50 Pokeballs. The Pokemon Center actually had a neat pre-order bonus. It was a plushie. You got a plushie of one of the starters. Yeah! Which was really cool. Thanks, Sunny Paradox. What scrumptious cash you have, Sunny Paradox. They did this exact same thing in Omega Ruby. Didn't they do it with Beldum, though? A shiny Beldum? No! No, Torchic in, Torchic in X and Y. But with Torchic, you couldn't get Torchic in that game. Nor the Combuskinite. Combuskinite? Blazikenite. Dude, I wish Combuskin had the Mega Evolution. But that was the only way to get that Pokemon was the problem. And that Mega Evolution. At least I think it was. So, and Ash Greninja, yeah, Ash Greninja was also like that from the demo. And also it's Speed Boost, yeah. So, this being the early purchase bonus, don't give a shit, unless they make it that's the only way to get Mega Gardevoir, because that's actually false advertising, if that's the case. I think they just know people like Gardevoir, and so they're like, okay, we'll put that as the pre-order bonus because we don't have anything. But also, if they're doing it specifically to not have something unique be the pre-order bonus, that's nice. I would rather them have this as a pre-order bonus than have something where people would miss out later on. It's not a pre-order bonus. Yeah, sorry, early purchase bonus. Early being till next year as well, February 28th. So you get 2 months into next year as well. So it's really not. It's basically just if you want to start the game with the rolls, which I don't know why you would. It has teleport and growl. Thank God I can get this game for 12% off day one. Where from? I want to get 12% off. Anyway. Oh, the digital version early purchase bonus. Oh, wow. 100 balls. Pay to win is what that is.
What did you think?
I like the fashion. Nothing else really surprised me, though.
Pokemon Legends ZA is releasing on October 16th.
And it's sad that the fashion surprised me, to be honest.
2025. We hope you're looking forward to your new adventures in Lumiose City. That's all for today's presentation. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Don't bow to me like you respect me. I know you don't. Oh, hi, Pikachu. The Watchhog is the new mascot. Rob, go play Power World. Okay. It would have been really funny to open up Power World immediately, but Steam has to fucking update and everything. I'm only opening this because I want to show you guys something. Pikachu isn't voiced at the end of that presentation, which is less sad and concerning. Oh. Maybe the voice actor is no longer voicing Pikachu. Oops. You guys ready to beat the game as Kativa? Get back here, you son of a bitch! It's time for air cannon! Can I throw balls in this form? They go in the wrong fucking direction. Is this a mod? No, this is part of the base game. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that because it actually could be a part of the base game because Power World devs are poggers as hell. No, it is not. This is a mod. Although I hope they do add something like this in the future. Would love to play like hide and seek. Like if I was running around like this and I pretend to be carting stuff around, my friends would probably be like, man, that's a Kativa. It's pretty cool. And you can use the moves. You can even shoot the gun. Like, hey, you can do pretty much everything apart from like a couple of niche things like this. Fortunately, cannot use grappling gun, or as we've seen, pretty much you can't use the Or the what's-a-majig that I was talking about. Where the heck do I... Actually, I should probably take that skin off of Kativa. In case the mod, like, dies or something. Well, then again, it's a Kativa. I don't give a shit if it's corrupted. What guy did I have in my party? Who am I missing? My chicken. I'm missing my chicken. Where is my chicken? Should be... He's in the mines! Swinging his pickaxe from side to side. Damn it. Alright, well. That's that. Am I corrupt just save and not just the Kativa? I think it'll be okay. Because you can uninstall the mod at any time. Alright. Well, thanks everyone for coming along. That was interesting. I think the Pokemon Champion stuff is worse and better at the same time than what I thought it could be. It's better than what I thought the worst possible outcome could be, and it's worse than what the best possible outcome could be. The fact that they're keeping a lot of the details pretty vague is what has me worried. I don't think it's because they, like, want us to be excited and speculate. I think it's genuinely because there's something there that is malicious. There's some malicious code. More Kanto Megas? Yeah, you're actually right. Yeah, it's another Kanto Pokemon with a Mega Evolution. They just love their Kanto Pokemon, you know? We need Gen 6 Mega Evolutions, man. That's the whole region with Mega Evolutions. And they're like, no, no. Alright, I'm gonna actually get the, hang on. I just remembered. Let's get that Scarlet and Violet costume. Do we do it via the Switch store, or like, how do we get it? Do we put it in the game, like, for a mystery gift, or is it downloadable content? I don't see why they can't just make it downloadable content. Why do we need a code? What was it, like V Tracksuit 1 or some bullshit? Because FOMO? Yeah. It's a free tracksuit. It's not really FOMO on the lines of like a gacha game. I'll have a look. Pokemon Scarlet tracksuit. How to unlock secret black and gold tracksuit uniform. Shut up. Claim tracksuit via mystery gift. Man, I looked up Pokemon Presents on YouTube yesterday to like see like, okay, when's it happening? What's going on? It was just filled with people talking about like just trash videos, just talking about Pokemon Presents and not the actual Pokemon Presents themselves. It really shows YouTube's search engine is such dog shit, man. You type something up and it's like, yeah, you could watch something like that, but here's some stuff we recommend. I recommend shoving my foot up your ass. The Switch does not keep a battery life. It drains so damn quickly, man. Is this finished downloading? Maybe it has. You must have the software in order to play. Well, good thing I have the software. It's because the video didn't pop up on an official channel until minutes prior. No, I mean, like previous Pokemon Presents you think would be at the top. Like the actual live streams. Oh no. We gotta play Scarlet and Violet. Ugh, God, I gotta play Scarlet and Violet. Hellish times. Guys, I might have Donkey Kong Bonanza by this weekend. So, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I still want to finish Legends Arceus and Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't know whether or not I'm gonna play, that or, you know. Would you guys like to see Banana instead of, like, Legends Arceus, for instance? Alright, I gotta go to the Pokemon portal. I gotta go to mystery gift. Yeah, via code, password. Shut up. Why is it saving? Save after I put the code in, bro. I'm gonna try and get the V tracksuit, man. I'm gonna try. I like that one better. Why would you do this? It's the same fucking game. I'm probably not even going to use this tracksuit now. Tracksuit. Literally, because fuck you, that's why, yeah. I don't get it. Just give the players the option to choose. It takes so long to do anything in this game. Alright, let's change our clothes. Why is it blue? I don't get it. Alright. Well, here we are. Totally epic sauce. You guys want to see how long it takes to find a shiny? Genuinely won't take long. I found so many shinies while looking just around for like footage, like just filming B-roll. I found a ton of shinies. It's a really small, like, I'm not seeing this like full screen. And Slowpokers are really hard to tell shiny, so I don't know. No, I need to get some work done. I should really do that. Still haven't found one. You must not just be looking hard enough, man. There's definitely at least a few shinies have been on your screen. It's just the problem is that they spawn and then you're like looking the wrong way, most likely. If you keep an eye out, you will find them. I'm just constantly looking at these tiny pixels on my screen, checking to see if one of them's a different color. God, there's so many of these things just popping out of the water. Yeah, no, I'm... Alright. Trying to get a stable FPS, what the hell? It looks smooth. Yeah, this is the Switch 2 version. Buy your $500 console to get a decent frame rate in this game. By the way, apparently, I was reading some comments. Apparently, Miraidon uses some of Koraidon's animations in cutscenes. So my theory about Koraidon being the base version, like Scarlet being the base version and Violet tacked on after that, probably bang on. Like including bits where like Penny is being licked, like Koraidon with its tongue, but apparently Miraidon does not have a tongue, so it's just going in front of Penny. So that theory was probably bang on, man. And there were people in the comments saying, no, Maridon was the real one, because it's the bike. Thinking, no, I don't think so. It's freaking bang on about that one. All right. Thanks, guys, for coming along. Thanks, VOD watchers. I don't know why you stuck around this long. And I'm going to get to work latest videos out on Patreon. Dude, how do you change clothes this UI so fast? You have to press left on the D-pad. Yeah. Yeah, all the D-pad stuff feels so, like, even now, like, if I just click, like, up on the D-pad or whatever, geez, half the shit doesn't even work. Pressing down doesn't work. It takes ages for it to come up as well, like the menu. Why does it take so long? And this is on the Switch too as well. On the Switch one, it takes even longer. Alright. Bye, guys. Have fun with your day. As you can see, this is the team that I used for the main story. I think I have to use different Pokemon when I go into the DLC, though, so eventually we'll do that. All right. Bye-bye. I'm not playing this. I'm not even entertaining the thought, man. I'm just turning this off. We'll play some Mario Kart World again at some point. So many games to play. I've got 2 days of the week that I'm streaming. If I streamed like 5 days a week, we're gonna have to start getting like $1,000 donations every day rather than, you know. All right. Bye-bye.